Fantasy. My name is Will, and welcome to another review here on Alpha Omega Wolf Productions. So, I actually took some time off as well, but we're back. We're going to try to give as many reviews as possible. So, we thought we'd give you guys our thoughts on a movie that I originally thought, and I think Jessa might agree with me on this, the frontrunner for Best Animated Feature for this year's Oscars, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Fantastic. Fantastic movie. I loved it. I thought it was really good. You might know this already, but Guillermo del Toro is one of my favorite directors of all time. I can't think of a bad movie he's directed off the top of my head, at least that I've seen. I mean, maybe there's a bad one I'm missing somewhere, but off the top of my head, I can't think of a bad movie he's made that I have not enjoyed. We did find some problems in this movie, but overall, it was still thought it was like fantastic. It had the emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
this is a stop motion picture. In fact, I'm not sure if Guillermo del Toro ever did another animated movie before. If he did, please let us know in the comments.
and also this was like a big cast, and I don't recognize the kid who was Pinocchio, but he was working alongside some really big names.
Oh yeah,
I'm impressed.
you got Ewan McGregor, Kate Blanchett, Tilda Swinton, Ron Perlman.
Whoa, give me a sec. I'm just gonna
go
pull up the cast list. Pinocchio, Del Toro. Okay, here we
While
go.
you're looking it up, I guess one of the things that really stood out is that I'd say the first 10 minutes of the movie are really heart wrenching.
Yeah, it gets dark. Okay, so we have the kid playing Pinocchio is Gregory Mann. I've never heard of this kid, but he was fantastic. Let's see. We have Ewan McGregor
And playing the cricket.
as our pseudo Jiminy Cricket. We have Finn Wolfhard as a boy Pinocchio runs into. Ron Perlman as Wolfhard's father. David Bradley. I don't think a lot of people would know David Bradley, but he was, if you've seen Harry Potter, he was Filch in those movies. And he's Geppetto. Kate Blanchett as the monkey. Tilda Swinton as our blue fairy. Christoph Waltz as the circus runner.
Yeah.
And then I don't wait. John Turturro was in this. I didn't recognize.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me think. I think he was the priest.
No, the priest has it. They have someone else as the priest who I don't recognize.
Okay.
They say his name was Dottore in this.
Okay, I'm trying to remember who it was. And Jessup, don't forget, arguably the weirdest casting choice ever in this movie.
Oh yeah.
We have Tom Kenny in this movie.
So this is set like around World War II in Italy, so they have if you know history, you know what to expect here. But Tom Kenny is playing a Mussolini. If you know your history, you know who this is. We're not going to go any further into that.
His role is not very big, but honestly, I'd say he was one of the best parts of the whole thing. And also I like the visuals given this movie. I guess you could say Guillermo del Toro is more of a visual storyteller. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, he is a really visual storyteller.
Like they show this scene that's in the afterlife, which is bizarre and dark, but I kind of love it.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts. I love the chanting in particular.
Oh yeah, and I'd say out of all the Pinocchio movies that have come out over the years, this is by far the darkest version. I'm gonna go so far as to say it's darker than the 1940 version we got from Disney.
Well, let's be honest. We've had like 3 last year. We had that Russian one.
Yep, but we
have
the. Sorry, go ahead.
Which I haven't seen yet, but I've heard it is so bad it's a good movie.
I can agree to that. I've seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it. I haven't seen the other one. The Disney remake, which I've heard is pretty bad. I've heard it's not like the worst of the remakes, but I've heard it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's just run of the mill bad in my opinion. And then we got
Okay.
this one, which probably is the best one,
We have a Pinocchio Renaissance for some reason.
the Pinocchio saga.
The epic Pinocchio saga.
Okay, so yeah, we got great visuals. We got a stellar cast. And honestly, this movie was pretty emotional, I'd say.
Yeah, like this is the third one is the best one. Third time's the charm. They got it right eventually.
Oh yeah. Now I haven't read the book. I know this is based on a children's novel that came out a while ago.
Okay.
But maybe I'll get the book eventually, and maybe I could read it to some of my students. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, also, this does warrant the PG rating.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say this is for like maybe 7 or 8 year olds. Maybe like 10 or 11 at least.
Yeah. I caught it during the viewing, but Christoph Waltz character falls off a cliff at one point. Spoilers, and you see him hit like rocks.
Oh yeah.
Another character it falls off the cliff with him, and that character lands in water.
Hmm.
So like Christoph Waltz character died
No, this movie is
in a horrific way.
it doesn't hold back any punches. It's not afraid to be dark, which I applaud Guillermo del Toro for doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, I had to get up a little early in order to do this one. So I'm
No,
still tired.
I'm actually glad you decided to we decided to do this because I remember
Well, I'm
watching.
glad too. I'm just a little exhausted from having to wake up so early.
I understand. No, I'm glad we got to do this because when I watched it, I thought this was flat out fantastic. And for those who know me, I do another review show for a local TV station. And I think I'm gonna do my next review on being that because I actually think we have a lot to say about this one.
I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah. So so Jessup, you want to share what we're gonna do next time?
Uh, I still need to talk to some people about it because I want to try to get some more people on board for this one. I feel like we need more people. We have a movie planned. This was my idea. Will hasn't seen it yet. I don't think you have.
No, I haven't.
Okay. I've already seen it. I loved it. But I think we need to pull in some more people to do this one. Given the subject matter.
Okay.
So we just need to send out some calls to people, get them on board, find a time to do this one sometime either later this week or next week. So we won't tell you what it is.
No, we're gonna save it as a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah. Even though both of us know what it is.
Yeah. All right. So that just about does it for this review. If you liked this video, give the video a like, and if you're new, subscribe for more content. So until next time, see you later, posse. And I don't know. I lost track of what I was gonna say.
I'm a real boy!
You are a toy.